Hi all, well here we are, Balkan shipyards. Anyway, one of those nasty days. So I bought new epoxy, very nice stuff actually, and I've been scraping it off for a couple of days. That's the armor. Okay, so I fiberglassed the armor, and then the big mistake was that about 10 hours later I took foam rollers and I started filling the weave, and I filled the weave say for 10 hours, and then the next 10 hours I was filling the weave again. So let's say I filled it up 2 times in about 20 hours. And then when I started filing over here the fiberglass that was coming out, I noticed that the filling coats were just peeling off. And I was just grabbing them and I was pulling them and they were just coming off, just like as if I was peeling a banana. So yeah, heavy duty. Been doing this since yesterday. Here we go. That's my weapons. Putty knife and chisel, and just aggressively cleaning it off. Everything, just I don't know how many liters of epoxy I just dumped and how much work I got myself into. But the problem was this is non-amine epoxy. But I didn't sand between the layers and I was too late. I didn't think that this could happen. Now I know better. So it comes down to even the non-blanching stuff. If you're not sure that you can go over it up to 24 hours or up to 72 hours or up to whatever, if you're not sure you can go over second coat without sanding, don't do it. Make sure the stuff is dry, sand it, clean it with thinners, and then you're ready to go second coat. Inside things are even worse. Basically, here's the vaca. Did the same mistake over here. I wanted to have a double bottom, so I fiberglassed the hull. Yeah, this is the full coat. Just comes off like that. And over here we got hole. I fiberglassed the bottom to have a double bottom, so beaching will be good, you know. Give it a good strong bottom. So the whole boat's fiberglass, so the first coat is held onto the ply super hard, like very nice. But then, like I said, I don't know, it was 15 hours. I remember I finished at 1 o'clock fiberglassing the top sides, and then the next day at about 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, something like that. It was about 12 hours or something like that. Then I started fiberglassing the bottom, and the stuff felt as if it was still slightly sticky. So I said, oh yeah, I'll have a good adhesion. No ways. If you want to work wet on wet, okay, that means maximum 3 hours. Maximum. But if you've gone over, say, I don't know, 8 hours, 6 hours, or 5, 6 hours, let's say even, and the stuff feels dry, if you don't know, if the company, if the manufacturer doesn't say that you can do it, don't do it. You sand the stuff, then clean it, it just all comes off like nothing. So that's what I'm doing. So I got myself now 2 days of work and bunch of money down the drain. But it's my fault. It's not the epoxy. Good stuff. I'm actually very happy with this epoxy. It's I got the slow hardener, the hardener for summer, the high temperature hardener, and the epoxy is nice, and it flows nicely, and it fills it saturates into the cloth and into the wood beautifully, and I'm very happy with the epoxy. I just fucked up. So that's us in Balkan shipyards, 2 days back and a few hundred whatever's damage lane, and life goes on, you know. It's there's no turning back. We just continue. Now we peel this whole thing off, and then I get my weapons, putty knife, chisel, and I start scraping. Everything has to come off. Everything. I have to get down to cloth. Once I'm down to the original cloth, which is this one, this is on. This is not moving. This is good stuff. And I'm gonna get down to there. I'm gonna sand the whole boat. Then I'm gonna full weave. And then we're gonna continue latex paint, blah blah blah. Anyway, that's us here. All the best. But that's the way it is. Take care.